Unshackled.
Unscripted, unshackled, uncouth.
What you're about to hear is for more mature audiences only.
It's Miguel and Holly Uncensored.
Hello and welcome to Miguel and Holly Uncensored. This is our off-air podcast that we do 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Sorry we're running a little bit behind. We had a little impromptu meeting that we had to get to, but we're going to just go ahead and jump right on in. For the very first time, live and in person, my mom is here. Hi.
So exciting.
Hi.
And my niece, Shakari's here. Hi. Look at that. And then her friend over there, Terry, she's hot. There we go. Hey. She's just watching.
She's like, I'm just going to sit over here in the corner. That's fine.
Yes. So they're here. We had a little Friendsgiving this weekend that we're all still recovering from. And then Shakari and her friend went to a concert last night. That we'll have
See
to...
who?
Who was it?
Majid Jordan.
Who?
Majid Jordan?
Is that a rapper?
No, he's a
singer?
singer. He's Drake's artist from Toronto. This is my first time seeing him. I just tagged along.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was pretty cool, though. Pretty cool.
What time did y'all get in last night?
About 1. We kept it
Ooh.
cute. We kept it cute.
So late.
I love it. I looked this morning to see, through the camera and everything, through the doorbell ring. And I'm like, how late were they out last night? Because y'all were dressed to the nines to go to this show. Where all did y'all go yesterday?
We went to 1058 Sports Bar. And then we went to the concert. And then we went to a place called Stats. It was pretty cool.
Yes. They had
Where
them.
else we went?
You gotta talk to the microphone. We can't hear you.
Yeah, I think that was it. We went home after. Oh no, we went to XO something. Encore. But we were
Well, they
only there
almost
for
got
a
beat
second.
up by some girls.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Tell.
I
Do
discovered
tell.
that people in Charlotte are a little crazy.
Well,
Oh,
yes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it was a girl about to beat us up about her boyfriend who
Oh.
wanted to talk to Terry.
Oh.
Yes, you talking to Mike.
Okay, I didn't know I can't hear.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
So basically, no, it's okay. Basically, I'm walking by and somebody stops. A dude yelling out the car, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, was like, "Hey, you so pretty, you so fine." I was like, "Oh, okay." He was kind of my type, so I stopped a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, I was flirting. So then, got his Instagram. So we walk in, it was a car behind that car, and she yelling out the window. I thought I heard her say, "That better not have been my man." But I was like, huh, what'd you say? Like, and I kept walking. I look on his Instagram as I'm leaving. I'm like, that's the girl. The girl was all on his page. I'm like,
Literally,
wow.
the girl that was in the passenger seat yelling.
Oh my
Was
god.
the girlfriend.
I'm like, wow, I almost got beat up over nothing. I didn't even know. I didn't even know.
Like, how bold do you have to be to try to talk
Right.
to a woman with your girl in the car behind? Like,
Man,
that
that
was
crazy.
that was it for us. We said, let's go in the house.
yeah. At that point, like nothing good happens after
No.
midnight at that point. So it's like, let's just go ahead,
Yeah,
wrap it up.
Right.
We're done. Well, good. I'm glad y'all got to enjoy a little bit of Charlotte nightlife.
Other than that.
I
Other
could-
than that, yeah.
Now, Mom, y'all got here Saturday as we did Friendsgiving. How was your ride here to the Queen City to Charlotte?
It was nice. I had a chauffeur, Shakari.
Mhm.
Chauffeur me.
I drove like Miss
I was-
Daisy, but I got us here safe.
Yes.
I rode the back seat the whole time, but it was nice. It wasn't a bad ride, so I might be coming a little more often.
All
Since
right.
It didn't take that long.
It's not that bad.
Didn't
Yeah,
feel
it's not a
that
bad.
long.
3
ride.
hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Next time I come, I'm gonna spend the night with Kevin.
All
Kevin.
right.
Calvin.
We'll
Why,
work it, we'll work
why
something.
not my house? What's wrong with?
Oh no, nothing.
Mm.
Oh, I enjoy it. Actually, your house is kind of scary.
Oh.
I didn't notice the attic until this
Uh,
morning. I was laying in the bed and I looked up and I'm like, hold up, that's an attic.
Well,
And
isn't
then-
it a newer house? Maybe there's probably not anything crazy up there.
I mean, when we first moved in, we did go up there. I mean, and you could comfortably lay down up there. And
Right. And no one would even know it. And
Yeah.
then
Oh.
downstairs, I just saw this when we was leaving. You have hidden closet.
Yes, it's like Harry
Harry
Potter's
Potter.
bedroom. Yes.
That's what I said.
That's
Mhm.
exactly what Shakari says. She
Yes.
says Harry Potter. That's
Mhm.
probably why he got it.
Yeah. True.
No, there are some things in that house when we first moved in. Like the first couple of months, I was a little nervous because you have these little nooks and crannies with things. And we had just watched a TV show or a movie where they introduced the concept of froggers, of people that go and live in your house without you knowing.
That's what I was trying to tell you about when y'all put me in that freaking hotel. People could have been living there.
I mean, but that's anywhere. But we have made sure that there is a way to check the attic to make sure that nobody is actually living up there. But when we first moved in, it was a little nerve-wracking at first. So, but you were fine. Nobody came down and saw you or
this
anything.
morning when I got in the shower, they were still downstairs asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I had the door closed, and I said, "No, let me close this bathroom door and lock it. I don't want to be in the shower.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything."
Now, Mom, how was meeting all of the Charlotte friends for Friendsgiving on Saturday night?
It was nice. It was really nice.
What was your favorite part?
Calvin.
I did pull her to the side and I was like, all right, so you've met a few of them for a few hours. Like, who's your favorite, Miguel's Charlotte friends?
Mm-hmm.
She was like, you.
Yeah. Take the
Feeling is
title.
mutual.
That's great. Yeah.
I miss you, Holly.
I know. I miss you too. And I miss, them.
Mhm.
Is that invitation still open to come to your house?
Yeah, absolutely. I have a whole upstairs that's just hanging out. Now, it does smell a little bit like old people, but I try.
Wait a minute, what you trying to say?
I don't want you to have to stay in a place that smells like old people. I get embarrassed. But I have like plugins that I can put in before you get there, so it's okay.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm coming.
Yes, they're coming to Florida.
Well, actually, I wanted to go with Abe.
Oh yeah, he's down there now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you talk to him?
No. What? Why?
He texted me last night, and I didn't want to wake you.
Why? What happened?
He just texted me to tell me that he made it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I knew because by the time I went to bed, he still had 30 minutes left before he got there. But I saw it this morning when I woke up. Now, I have to get to the biggest debate that we always have, Mom. Now,
freaking chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not this again.
Oh,
it was brought up.
Yes, and now we get to do it in person. So I made fried chicken for Friendsgiving. Shakari, how was the chicken?
The chicken was bomb.
Okay.
The chicken was good.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
Now, could you tell that the chicken was unwashed?
No.
Okay,
But
thank
I
you.
think it's more so like a mental thing. Like you would want your chicken clean
Mm,
because
mhm.
it's in the pack. You know, you don't know what it's going
Do you wash your
through.
chicken before you cook it, Shakari?
I do.
Okay.
I actually put mine in vinegar.
Okay.
Oh, there's
Miguel, I see your face. It's a tiny square, but I see your face in this video, and you have that shit eating. I'm about to say something. No.
no. But Mom, did you enjoy the chicken?
The chicken was good,
Mm-hmm. It
but
was.
it still was just something there knowing it had not been washed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now let me ask you, why don't you wash your chicken?
Because the FDA says that you don't have to.
Fuck the FDA.
Save that.
Save that. Yeah.
Well, to me, from what I've read, is that when you cook the chicken, if you bake it, if you fry it, however you cook it, the heat burns off anything or cooks off anything that could potentially be there. And so that's why I'm like, well, I mean, now I marinate the chicken. So like that fried chicken was marinated in Frank's Red Hot sauce, water, and eggs for 24 hours.
And gunk.
The
The shit he didn't wash off.
No. To be fair, my mom washed the chicken, and I actually recently made chicken soup. Like last weekend, I think. And I was looking to make sure, because I know how to do it now, but I have her recipe written. She's written it down. And so I was looking at the whole recipe. She's got a short recipe and a long recipe. The whole long recipe, there's a lot of steps. And step number 3 is wash the chicken well. And she then goes into how you do everything else. And so I'm like, that's how I was raised. I was raised, you wash the chicken. And then we get into this whole thing. and I have stopped washing it because Miguel put such a whole thing on.
And here I am said I was gonna eat at your house. Holly.
Well,
don't do it.
here's what- let
Miguel
me tell
does
you
not
one
know
thing.
everything.
I agree, because let me tell you what I was thinking about. Yes. Okay.
Has
yes.
Maya started getting allergies?
She has some allergies. She's allergic to
Okay.
to the dog. It's unfortunate. Not super allergic, but when she's up close. So anyway, yeah, she got some allergies. But so with Miguel though, and I was gonna say, yes, it does bake off the bacteria or whatever that in that way.
Mhm.
Yes. However,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how they cut this chicken. What if there's like a loose bone fragment that needs to be rinsed off the chicken? What about that? Because
I
you
mean,
know,
the way
They
that
might have been urinating and
whoops.
dropped the chicken in the pee and just packaged it up.
But the water wouldn't wipe it off, though. It would just live within the chicken.
underneath the
The
skin and
bacteria
everything.
will get burned off from the heat.
Mhm.
That is
But I
like
get-
pure science.
the
Mhm.
bones. I don't know. What's this bone?
No.
No.
Wash your shit before you eat it.
Well, she was eating it down. She was eating the house down yesterday and Saturday, so apparently it wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
And you
it's
keep it so
good.
freaking cold. That's another thing. I didn't notice that it was 2 vents in there. I went in your closet and got, I think it was part of your camera stick, and I closed the vent. And
It's too
then
cold
when
in there.
When I got out the shower, I looked and I'm like, fuck, there was another vent. And both of them are up in the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Listen,
extra cold in
Nice
there.
and chilly.
So I didn't open them back up. When you get back home, you can open them back up.
But you see, though, before I left this morning, I did turn the air conditioner off, and so
Turn it off where?
it was off everywhere. Yeah, I turned off all of the thermostats.
Wild.
Mm-hmm. But it's 46 degrees in Charlotte,
Yeah.
so it's going to be cold because it's a 3-story townhouse, so it's going to be a little drafty. But yes, you have to know, like, whenever Abe's parents come to visit, they bring extra blankets and shawls and all that stuff because they know.
That's what I told Shakari before we left. I said, make sure you got a coat, blanket.
Mhm.
It's like, where we going?
Yeah.
We gonna
The
be
North
inside
Pole.
of his
It's
house.
perfect to me. I don't
The
like
North
being
Pole.
hot. I
Mhm.
prefer to be cold over hot any day.
Yeah, I
One
prefer to
hug.
be
I was
cold over
fine.
hot too, but it's a difference
I
between
sleep
cold
better.
and freezing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I love it. Now, Mom, out of all of the things that we had at Friendsgiving, so we had the fried chicken, the mac and cheese, the mashed potatoes, collard greens. Kelvin, what did you bring?
I brought the biscuits.
That's like,
And I don't think you ever cooked the cinnamon roll blondie bars, did you?
That's what it was.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's
I
right.
said it was a brownie.
That's
Mhm.
right. That's right. What was your favorite part of the meal, Mom?
The mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese. Terry said the mac and cheese. Okay.
The collards, Mac.
No, you have to pick one. Which one?
can't pick one. The collards and the Mac.
The collards and the mac.
Calls
Okay.
in the Mac.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And I ate a biscuit last night.
Oh.
After you went to bed, I ate a biscuit with a piece of sausage.
Yes.
Well,
Oh.
snack.
That's so good. Well, good. Y'all have to get on the road here, so we're not going to make this a super long podcast because I know you all have to be back. But Shakari, how old are you now?
I am 26.
26. We were reminiscing because I remember when she was born,
Yeah.
and that is
So
one of
I'm
the
saying,
craziest
yeah, like
things.
I don't. However, back in like 2008, I had heard about you, so I've heard about.
Wow.
Yes,
Yes.
it's. I was like, because I'm thinking in my head like you're still a little kid, but I'm like, no,
Yes.
she's grown.
I am.
Yeah,
grown.
she's
Oh,
grown. She's grown with 2 kids.
Oh
Mm.
my goodness gracious.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
It
It is
is.
just so crazy getting older and just seeing someone like you. Like just remember you being such a tiny little baby, and
I
now
know,
you're a
right?
mom. It's so insane.
Why did
Time
somebody say
flies.
it's uncensored? She's good. Last
Oh,
time.
because you had like were trying
Because
to
I
stop
cursed.
yourself from
Mhm.
swearing, but it's uncensored, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mhm.
I'm sorry if I offended anybody.
Yeah, no, you did not
You
offend
actually-
anyone.
did not.
You actually been doing really good today.
Well, thanks a lot, baby.
Now, Shakari, when you were growing up, did my mom? Because I was away for at college, during your like middle school, high school time, And so I know you would spend time with my mom. Did she cuss around you when you were younger?
Mhm.
Yes, she does. She does.
It's words.
It's funny to me. Like every time she cuss, it just tickles me every
words.
time.
I have a literal video on my phone right after. I think maybe Miss Angela, like she like dropped some wine or something. It was towards the end of the night. And her first words go, "Fuck, Miguel." And I don't know what it was. Like, it was just the way that she said it was so funny to me.
She cursed so hard.
Yes.
I
Like some
didn't.
bass in
I
it.
did not drop any wine.
Oh. What?
Miguel did. Miguel dropped that wine.
Oh.
He did it. His glass was in the way.
Listen, there was absolutely a lot of. I don't remember the last half of the evening. Well, because everybody, because as I was like frying chicken the whole time and cooking, people kept feeding me wine.
Oh, people kept feeding you
They
wine. You
did.
had already
They
said
did.
on the podcast last week, you're like, I'm going to be starting at like 3 or maybe noon. I
Yes.
don't even remember. So you knew you were going to be in your cups, as they say.
I was what, Kelvin?
You were not there. I will say you were not there. Man, when right when we started and we sat down, I mean, his speech, I have the video, his eyes are barely open. Like, I don't know if
Not
it was
the
like lack of
squinty.
sleep or like he was working hard in that kitchen.
Yeah.
But yeah, by the end of the night, he was just
Yeah, when I woke up Sunday, like I felt like I had done a CrossFit workout. Like my body hurt from just like standing and being in the kitchen.
He didn't do anything yesterday. All he did was hug that pillow on that sofa.
And watch Harry Potter.
Right. Didn't do anything. I was like, are we going somewhere? Are we gonna do something?
No.
Nope.
No. Sundays are my rest day, especially after all that. So I had to have some rest.
Yeah.
But it was nice. It was nice to see you. Nice to spend time with you. And so nice to finally meet Kelvin.
Yes, likewise.
Love
I
it.
hope you come back soon.
Yes. Oh, well, thank you for making a guest appearance on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, everybody.
I love it.
All right, Mom. Do you want to put your Instagram out? People can follow you and see you on Instagram.
I ain't gonna do no good. I don't post anything on there.
No.
Post more.
Yeah, you got to post what you're doing.
I don't have time for that because I get pissed off if I don't cut somebody out. Just like, when you just post something about your grandmother and all these folks unfollowed you for that. I'm not going to go into that, but that was a bunch of bullshit. Why would you, anyway.
Yeah, look, she going in. She was
Go
getting
in. Come on, do it.
It's
Just
best
do it.
though. It's too much. Like I'm trying to back off from social media too because it's too much.
It is. It
I
is.
I don't even get on Facebook anymore. Whatever.
Yeah.
Only time just to get on there sometime to listen to you all.
Mm.
But other than that,
No.
Yep.
Shakari, Terry, y'all want to give out your Instagrams? Or you want to keep it private?
Sure. Y'all can follow me at underscore Kari, Cari with 5 eyes. Terry, you gotta give them your Instagram.
Yes. Y'all can follow me at TERII.X on Instagram.
And both of you are single?
Yes.
Oh,
And I do not discriminate. I actually love white boys. And Hispanic, all that. Please need that. Because the uncensored,
Yeah.
the Negro's not doing it right now. But we can say that for another podcast.
Oh my God.
She's been over here quiet this whole time. Now
Just drop the one little thing.
No, she
My husband
didn't.
could be listening.
Y'all are
Exactly.
about to be
He
real
could.
disappointed because a bunch of gay men about to follow y'all. But
That's
I'm
fine.
crying. I don't discriminate. I like them too.
I'm about to say, honestly, that's right up her alley.
kidding, I'm
Send them.
Send everybody.
I love it.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Mom. Thank you, Shakari. Thank you, Terry.
Thank
and
you.
we will see you
Thank
all in the Platypus
y'all.
Posse on Wednesday. Bye.
Unshackled, uncouth.
Oh, wait, that's the intro. There we go. There.